from getting the disease. And with that, Chrissie's going to talk about a little about the programs that ARCHway actually I say ARCHway, you just funded $3,200 to drug-free Punta Gorda. You all did that. And she's going to tell you how she's going to use this money for prevention programs in our local schools.
Thank you, sir.
Yep.
First, it's a huge thank you that I want to give to Dan and Jan and John. Thank you guys so much. And O'Brien's, oh my gosh, I listened to that, and that's a story of recovery, and it's a story of freedom. And I have just felt so strongly in coming here today that we all together bring a message of freedom. We bring freedom through our words, and we bring freedom through our actions. And I love that, that we can speak freedom over Punta Gorda, and see people that are truly captive be set free, and be able to stand up and say, I am a survivor. Way to go, you guys. You're a strong family. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Just real quickly, I'm up here representing Drug-Free Punta Gorda, and I'm speaking for Katie Heck and Punta Gorda Police Department too, as we do express our thanks. Drug-Free Punta Gorda, as most of you know, is a pretty new little coalition, and other than our federal grant, you guys are the first grant we've received, and we are thrilled. We are thrilled, and we plan to a couple things I'm going to share with you, and I always feel like I need to say this, we do know, and we are so thankful that absolutely most of our kids in Punta Gorda are not using drugs, not using alcohol, no underage drinking. Real quickly, I'll give you some numbers. Middle school teens, right now we know that 90% of our middle school teens do not use alcohol, 93% choose not to use marijuana, 94% don't abuse prescription drugs. That's 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. High school students, 73% not using alcohol. You can see the usage does go up as they age a little bit. 74% not using marijuana, 88% don't abuse prescription drugs. This, however, gives us a lot of work to do. Our goal is to reach all of our middle and high school students on a very regular basis. So, what we've got going is, did I lose my microphone? One of the things that we're doing that we've done in the past is create tray liners for the cafeterias. And
You want me to go to that one?
oh, I'm sorry, I'm going backwards. Here we go, yeah.
Go back to that, go in order.
That's good.
Can we do that one?
Yeah, let's talk about that one first. Okay, 3C campaign. This is awesome. We work in close collaboration with Drug-Free Charlotte County, and they have come up with a campaign to reach elementary. We have said for years we need to be in the grade schools, and they were able to find funding for it, thankfully. 3C campaign stands for community, communication, and confidence. And it's got two components to it, one being table talks, that we go into the classroom. It doesn't put any extra work on the teachers, which is really a big deal. We're going to the classroom, pull the kids' desks together at snack time. This is upper elementary. Spread out a tablecloth, and they're given open-ended questions to just talk to one another about something as simple as, what do you want to be when you grow up? And they talk about it and really get into some interesting stuff, learning how to relate to one another, learning how to communicate to one another, and building confidence in their own skills. The second component is what we call a vision board. And this really was born out of a town hall meeting that Drug-Free Punta Gorda had back in August. And we realized, and we had 50, 60 people there that day, and we kept hearing that we need our children to have hope and to have a vision for their future. So they build the vision boards together as they're talking to one another. They got places, magazines where they get pictures, whatnot, of what they would like to accomplish, what they'd like to do, where they'd like to go, and all sorts of things. And so the grant, it's a funny thing, but the grant paid for 200 bulletin boards, which we are so thankful. Bulletin boards these days, I had no idea how expensive they are. Anyway, so we're just very thankful to be able to do that. The children will take home their bulletin boards at the end of the school year, and they'll be encouraged to keep building on that vision board. And you know, there's research that's been done. You know, you put something in front of you, you cast a vision, you see it, you live it, you look at it, it changes and grows, and you begin to walk in those things as you grow. Anyways, next, okay, this is exciting. This came out of one of our board workshops last fall, 21 means 21. And we are working, we're in meetings right now with Peace River Distributing, and we'll be moving on to meet with the city of Punta Gorda. What we'd like to see is a simple wristband at each and every event in Punta Gorda, the outdoor events. It's kind of a biggie, guys. Just make sure that accurate, reliable IDing is taking place. You know, we know that there's a lot of volunteers that pour beer at a lot of events. There is training out there. For the most part, it hasn't taken place. So you may see it coming. You may see us at events just helping doing the IDing. So we're looking for your support on that one. And again, thank you, because the paper wristbands are a fortune. I kid you not. It's ridiculous. Anyways. And the cafeteria tray liners. And we have been doing this for a while, where we have different messages. We do it at Charlotte High. Charlotte High, we've got, let me see, well, a combination between Charlotte High and Punta Gorda Middle School, about 3,350 students. We can't do it at Florida Southwest. They don't use trays. They give the lunches in boxes. Anyways, and there's going to be 2 go-arounds. Our first one is this: stay true to yourself. Most Punta Gorda teens don't abuse prescription drugs. The next go-around, hopefully in the next month or so, will be in regard to marijuana. So again, thank you, thank you, thank you.